you want to play through Jumping Bean as a
final farewell?
Finish off, yes.
Well, why don't I give it a go?
All right.
We'll just give it a go. And then
Okay.
We'll still have time to do the Elton John one?
Oh, yeah. Just a play through and then we'll crack into the
All right,
Elton
cool.
John. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
See if we can get a good one, eh?
All right.
Where am I?
Down to your G. And E feeling.
G there. I set this wrong.
So you want to go G for your right hand?
Right. Oh, there,
yep,
right.
Yep. And E and C for your left.
C? No.
That's right.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
That's okay. When you get on a roll,
Yeah.
it actually flows.
I know it does. Yeah.
Really nicely. Yeah. And you know, earlier on in your learning process through it, you'd be pausing a lot on the bar lines to work stuff out.
Yeah.
You're not doing that
now,
anymore. Your rhythm heaps better up through there.
And that bit is coming naturally in the other.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Have I still got the timing off on that, or have I got that roughly about right?
That's
roughly about right.
better.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you know what you're doing on that one.
Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm just not doing it perfectly.
Consistently every time.
Consistently. Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right.
I'm not sure I should keep it. I thought I might still keep it in the mix, you know, playing along with the song of the pine tree, but because it's quite fun to play.
Yeah.
But it sort of takes away time from the others. But maybe I just do one run through every lesson or something, and every practice session.
Yeah. See how you go. Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty.
All right.
New piece.
We're going to do some Elton John. Yeah. And we're going to do, so that's the book.
Oh,
You've already done that?
I did that in my intro.
Been there, done that?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
Still, I suppose some people don't watch the intro. Well, most people don't watch the lesson either.
Oh, so we're just going to have a cup of coffee. All right. See you.
Well, given the lessons from me and not for the people that aren't watching, that's not a problem.
Oh, very good. I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Hey. Which you told me you
Yeah, I do quite like it.
quite like that
It's
song.
one of my favourite songs from back in the 80s, yeah.
Back in the 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
83, 2 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
let's make a start. And we'll check out your right hand first.
Okay. So, there's a couple of sharps in there.
There are a couple of sharps there.
Right, yeah, okay. Okay, so that must be an F, which is going to be sharp because one of the first Fs is so it must be F and C are the sharp ones, aren't they?
Very good.
So we're starting there probably. With
So what key are you in?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about trying to figure that out.
You know how to do this?
Do I? Oh, yeah. D.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good. Yep.
Yeah. Means nothing to me, but...
Well, because, in fact, play D major scale, right? Just one octave up and down for your right hand. Okay. So, the piece is in D major.
Mm-hmm.
It will contain the notes from your scale. So it'll have the F sharp and the C sharp.
Yeah.
So you're already prepped ahead of time that you know that those are going to be in there because you know D major. Fingering patterns, if there are a whole lot of scales or arpeggios, or not so much here, but you'd have that fingering pattern. You'd think, oh yeah, D major, yeah, I know what I'm doing, but D major, that's already...
I don't know, I have to sit down and think about it. And the only reason I was able to play it was because I remember that F and C were sharp.
Yeah, but
so it's a circular argument.
No, but as
they're up there anyway.
Yeah, but as you get better, right, and with more experience and so forth, you'll go, all right, yeah, D major, cool, F sharp, C sharp, right, got to remember those ones for my key signature. And it'll start to just be ingrained. So that's the value of having your scales, your key signatures learnt, is that when you come to do your piece, there's already a lot of behind the scenes stuff embedded in there. So when you come to first learn, you think, all right, so like your very first note, okay, D major, it's got to be F sharp, not F natural.
But doesn't that go contrary to the argument that the first note in a lot of scales is this thing? So, for example, when I had one of my sight reading pieces yesterday, that was in either D harmonic minor or F major, the way to work it out, which one of the two it is to see which notes the piece either starts on or ends on. And in this particular case, it started on Fs, and one of the bass one ended on F, and so I knew it was F major as opposed to...
That's a consideration, yes.
And this doesn't start on D.
No, but like I say, it's consideration. That won't always be the case.
So it's not a hard and fast rule.
No.
Right.
The way to tell them apart, F major and D minor, because they both have B flat in the key signature, is that D minor, harmonic minor, has the raised seventh. C sharp. So along the way in the piece,
If I saw a C sharp, I'd know it was the minor.
Chances are, yep, it's going to be the minor. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So that's your big giveaway. If you look at a piece and you're trying to decide, because you've got the key signature, you've got a flat, B flat, right, F major, or it could be D minor.
Yeah.
If it's got heaps of C sharps in it, it's going to be D minor, because that's your raised seventh.
Okay.
If it doesn't, more likely than not, it's going to be F major.
It could just be F major with a bunch of C sharps.
Yeah, but then it's going to sound like D minor, because that's what you play for a D harmonic minor scale. So it's going to sound like that. It's not going to sound like F major.
Well, I could argue that it sounds like F major with a bunch of C sharps, but okay, I see where you're going with it. Yeah.
But it's not going to. All right.
Let's get on with this.
Here we go. So.
All right, so I've got to play an F sharp.
You've got to play an F sharp. And.
That one there probably.
Yep. And notice that it says swung rock.
Yep.
So your quavers aren't going to be straight. And you probably weren't going to do them straight anyway. Okay. So you're not going to go. You're going to go like it's sing it.
Like that, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So long, short, long. Yep.
So that's short, long, short, long. Is that right?
So you is long, could is short, ne is long, is short. You could never know what it's like.
You could never know. You could never know what it's like.
Yep, let's play a G.
You could never know
Yep.
what it's like.
Yep.
Yeah, let's be that.
Then D. Yep.
But that's short.
Mhm.
And that's going to be. And then we're back down to here.
Mhm.
So then it's going to be, it must be F sharp again. No.
One
that's
higher,
G.
up to G. Yep.
So it's going to be. And then
Good.
we're back
And watch your tie. So on the ice, you'll only play.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just.
Mhm.
And we're back down to.
Good.
Speed there.
Yep.
And then back up to there.
Mhm.
Stretch to the
Yes,
fifth.
you want to sneak your third finger onto that one. That's right. Yep. Up to F sharp. Cool.
And then
Just down, step to your E. Hold tie.
one back down to there.
Cool.
And then up to there.
Seventh. Good. Hold the tie across.
It's not sounding like I'm still standing at the moment, but I guess we'll get
That's
there.
all right. You're getting there.
I'm going to have to do something funny
And
here.
you're going to have to go 5-3. That.
So it's going to have to be a shift, a lift
Yeah.
and shift, isn't
Yep.
it? So it's going to be a to 5 and
Mhm.
then presumably lift and shift again as well, or just
No,
do the
you
other
just
finger
walk down 2 and 4, and then
like that.
you're half right. Key signature
C sharp,
and
F sharp.
there you go. Cool.
Right,
Keep going.
and then we're back down to here. So it's
Because,
Oh, no,
hey, check out that. That is a change of key signature halfway through the piece.
is it? How do you know that?
It's cancelled out. See, it's got those naturals there. It's cancelled out the F sharp and the C sharp.
Yeah, but it's only for that bar.
Nope. Check out the rest.
Well, it's not there. But when you do naturals and things, you've it's only applies to that bar.
It's a double bar line there. So it's signifying that it's a different section. if you
Oh,
like.
right.
So, yeah, those two sharps have gone. You are now in for your B flat.
Oh. B flat is F major or D minor.
Mm.
Yeah, so what do we say? This is D major,
That's
wasn't
D
it?
major.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So if it's got the raised seventh, there's a whole bunch of C sharps.
Yeah, damn it.
It's going to be D minor, right? But there aren't. So it's F major.
No, it's not.
Did I catch you?
No, well, it's more sort of modal, I guess. This because it does actually sound in minor, right? Because you've got. That sounds minor. It's not major. but it doesn't have C sharps. But that's possibly because it's going down. But no, I would say this is just the odd one out. I probably said more likely than not.
You didn't.
I'll cover,
we'll go back and check.
I'll cover. Most of the time. 99.9% of the goddamn time. With C sharps. Not here. No. This is using that, so it's more of a modal kind of feel. It's got the flat 6. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Can't think fast enough what flat 6 would be.
But the whole point really is that the key signatures just don't matter at all. So you just play what's on the thing, right?
Oh, the key signatures matter. Because now you're thinking, right, I've got to play B flats. All the B's in there are B flat.
Oh, okay, yeah, so, okay, right, yeah, okay, yeah. But I don't need to know that's F major because I'm going to play all the B's flat.
It will give you...
Or D minor, depending on what
well, it's more minor. It's actually, it's just the natural minor. What am I thinking? It's the natural minor, D natural minor. This is straight up key signature, which does that. Aeolian mode. Just took me a while. Flat 6, flat 7, flat 6, flat 7. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
No, that's fine. It's all right. Just to my own satisfaction, I'm looking it up. It's the Aeolian mode because the natural minor sounds like. So if you compare that to the major scale, right, you'd have sharp 3, sharp 6, sharp 7. Yeah, I'm going ahead of you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I'll just play the flat B's flat.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes.
Which I've done all right for up to 2 years or whatever it is.
It's the sorry, my brain's caught up. It's it's the Aeolian mode. Flat 6, flat 7, flat 3.
Right.
Yep. There we go. Oh, phew.
All right. Okay. So now I play B's flat and F's can be.
We got
natural.
slightly sidetracked there, but yes. So it's the Aeolian mode based on D, which gives you D minor in inverted commas. It's D natural minor.
And then to top it all off, the first B you play's naturalised out.
No, that's flat. It's flat. Yep. That's B flat. That's just reinforcing that.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So fifth finger on there.
And you're going to have to play the E underneath.
Oh, I wonder what that was. Okay, that's a right.
And hold it.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I come to that one again from
so yep,
here.
this one will be on your D.
Thumb will be on the D. Fifth finger. So I'm starting there, right?
Oh, you're going to start there.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where my hands go. So I'm there, right?
Okay. Yep.
So I've gone, and then we've gone down to
just
D.
play your B flat.
Oh. Then we've gone down to, we stretched to D, okay.
Yep. So that'll be 4 and 2, yep.
Right, and then carry that back over.
So your little finger will play your A there.
Sorry.
So you've got that. So you've got 2 and 4 to start with, your G and your E.
Oh, right. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, yeah. Right.
Yep. And then that
Why am I
G.
doing 2 and 4 on that, by the way, when I've got, there's only one gap between them?
Because you've come from it from your D with your thumb.
So if I was there, though, wouldn't I just sort of bring that?
And then you're going 2, 2, 3, 3.
So here's,
And then 2 and 4 are right there. Don't have to shift.
like that.
Yep.
And
then 5, 5. Yes, and you can let go of your fourth finger and still hold 2 down.
I see. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Good. Keep going.
And then over into there, we've got.
Rear of the page.
I think we've got the same things again. Actually, I think we're on.
So yes, they're tied across.
That one's exactly where you need it to be. Yeah. And then I've got to move my second finger. Oh, I've got to rest. That's good. So I go.
Yep. Just put the music solely up for a wee bit there.
There we go.
Yep. And key signature.
B is flat.
B is flat.
So hang on a sec. So that's A. So that's A.
Good.
I've got to rest and it's.
Good. And you can still do your little swingy rhythm there.
It's like that.
Yep.
There we go. What's it got to be in a B flat at the top there?
Those are the chord indications.
Oh, so it's not a B.
No.
It doesn't look like a B.
No, those are your chord indications above. So like if you were playing guitar or something like that.
Way to confuse things. Right, okay, so I'm there already, so I'm doing.
Yeah,
Hold it,
you're going to hold the tie.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've got to rest flat. And then back down to 1, so it's back down to there.
I'm going to leap ahead a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to shoot down to there.
Okay.
Because it's got some interesting
So starting over here or there?
Just from that D.
Right, so it's with the second finger D.
Yep. And B flat. Hold the tie. So you're going to play that one again and hold the tie. And then to G, hold the tie. Yeah, I'm going to throw some counting in there for you because that's going off beat against your left hand. So it's syncopated. So you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Yes, it was the
Sorry, I did. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Right.
So that's going to sound like you've got the, then in here 1, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Right.
So there's a lot of, essentially it's just you're staggering your fingers, bump, 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 left, right. But yeah, your right hand's going to be syncopated against your left hand.
And I've still got to try and do it with the swing, have I?
That won't sound quite as swingy as the rest of it because they're even beats.
Okay.
But yeah. Scooting down to here, just
Okay, well,
do
it's
our
going
chords.
to be, that's going to be that.
Yep.
So it should be that, shouldn't it? Oh, no, hang on. This is, we've gone after the C, right?
So we're still, we're
still
still
B
just
flat.
the B flat.
And it's 5 and 1, 4 and 1.
And go for B flat.
So it's like that, you mean?
Yep.
And then we want 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
2, 1.
Very good.
And then we've got.
And then you've got the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's
But
start there. Yeah. So it's going to be one of these. That's really weird. That's inconvenient.
Inconvenient, he says. Inconvenient.
So I think it's like that, I think.
Like that. Yes, it is.
Which, fortunately, I can
Now,
sort of do.
Is that... It is slightly awkward for
I'd
larger
be
fingers.
better off.
Okay, let's have a look.
That's not going to work either.
1, 2, 4, is that easier?
1. But the problem is,
Not really.
the problem is the wrist thing, yeah. So if you want to do that. For the right
Or 2. Yeah, that looks better for you. 2, 4, 5. Not what I do for my hand.
That's uncomfortable.
Yep. You sure 1, 3, 5 is no good?
Okay, well I can do.
You get your little finger slightly higher up. Is that going to work? No, awkward with your third finger. Okay.
Well, I feel my finger on the side of that and on the side of this.
We will adjust for your hand size.
I wonder if Elton's got a piano with keys that are wider or something. Do grand pianos have wider keys?
No. Not to my knowledge. If that's easier, 2, 4, 5 for you.
That's a bit kick-hand as well, actually.
4 in there.
That's 4. Those two are only going to work if it's like that. If I've got to be like that, it's still.
Yep, but if you've slightly further down the keys, they'll let you get to 2. Is
It still feels uncomfortable, actually. Oh.
Okay. We can.
I might be best to try to stick with that. It's just I need to come down a lot like that. That's the only way it's going to work.
But I don't like you going straight down with your little finger.
How's that? I can't see it. It doesn't look...
Yeah, you're almost vertical there. Yeah, that's better. Try that.
I can't get the middle one down now.
Okay. The other choice would be leave out your thumb. Just do 5-3. Or that might be better. 5-1, 5-1. So we're just going to leave out the D in the middle.
Right.
So we could do that.
So that's going to be the B and the...
So B flat and your F. So B flat on the bottom. Yeah.
Well, that's definitely easy.
That's easier?
Yeah.
Yep. And just try 1 and 5.
1 and 5.
Yep.
Like that, yeah.
How's that comfort wise?
Not too bad.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put that D in brackets. And just.
Well, that's kind of working okay there, I suppose.
That's better. Yeah.
Maybe if I get used to it with the 1 and 5, and then I can move that one in later if I can make it work. Yeah.
Cool. Good. So that's got your right hand pretty much introed there. And if we just check out your left hand, super quick.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the very start.
Okay, so it's going to be there, and it looks like it's probably a 5 finger.
Yep.
And it's going to be
just a normal B. Yep.
Yeah.
Just
that's that again.
check your bottom one. key signature.
Yeah. And then we're doing back to there.
There.
And then the next one is that. And that's all good.
21 again.
Sorry.
Yep.
Now hold that over.
And then keep
Then
that
we do
same
that
hand
jump.
shape. Yep. It just goes down the scope. Yep.
And that's.
And then octaves.
Then, sorry, with what?
Octave A.
Oh, right. So then it's going to be.
Whole octave. Go for A on the bottom as well. That's the one.
Right.
Cool.
And then we're back to a B and an F. So it's going to be that.
Very good. Cool.
And then it's going to be
Goes higher.
that.
Yep.
And then we're going to be going to D and
Yep.
like that. And then we come back down to the next one, which looks like it's exactly the same. And then we change another key signature.
Then you've got your flat, and it's just
It's all single notes. Right.
single notes, which you'll be
Right, yeah.
absolutely fine with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So you've got your etc.
Right.
etc.
Sounds good. That's a, is that a repeat?
That's nope. That's just end of your
Oh, the piece
section.
got the dots on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah, you'll be fine with that one.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
good.
Yeah. Excellent.
Cool.
All right. I'll practice that tomorrow.
And you better have some fret bursting that's
Oh,
in too.
yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. How many normal students allowed?
One.
No, that's not true.
They're allowed 3.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. What's the most popular ones?
Oh, you can pick any ones you like.
Okay. Oh, okay. Like orange, like yellow, like green.
Woo!
And a red.
Oh, I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah.
You just
Cool. I'm special.
okay.